We'll guide you through how to use iMessage on an iPhone. If you find this useful, then consider subscribing and liking the video. Here we are on my iPhone. So in this video, we're covering everything you need to know about using iMessage. Make sure it's a full guide and don't skip anything as we're covering lots of important information. Let's go and dive straight into this. So you want to go and open up the Messages app on your iPhone. By default, it will be in the bottom row here. You can open it up. So within the Messages app, you can go and send text messages and iMessages. So iMessages are going to be using Apple's messaging service. It's really convenient. You go and know you're sending an iMessage because when you go and open a conversation, when you go and send one, it'll go and look blue. Whereas right now, if I go and send one, it's going to go and send as green, as you can see, as we're not using iMessage. So we need to first of all make sure that it is enabled. So what we need to do is come out of the Messages app. Then what you need to do is go and open up settings. In here, scroll all the way down to the bottom and you can go and find apps. Then you want to go and scroll all the way down and we're trying to go and find the option for messages. This is alphabetical, so we can go and find it. Here it is. Now you can go and scroll down and what you need to do is go and switch on iMessage like so. So you need to go and have it enabled. Go and wait for it to activate. It'll do this automatically. It won't go and take long, as you can see. So now that we've turned it on, we can go and return to the Messages app. So let me come and open it up and then we can come into this conversation here. Now when I try and send a message, you go and see the send button is blue, and when I send it, it sends an iMessage as well. So now a bit more information about iMessage. You can only use iMessage between other Apple devices. So of course, if somebody's got an iPhone, it will send us that. But also if they've got an iPad, a MacBook, and they use messages on there, it will. If you go and say try texting an Android, it's going to go and still send as green, even with it enabled. So essentially using iMessage, you have to go and use it between other Apple users. If you try to, it just won't go and work. It'll just still send as green. So with iMessage automatically switched on, as long as the other recipient has got iMessage switched on as well, it's going to go and send as blue. If you try and message an iPhone user and their iMessage is not turned on, that's why it's sending as green. As make sure yours is on as well. So you may need to go and tell them, make sure iMessage is turned on. And so now when I try and send a message, it'll go and send as blue. So how iMessage works is that it goes and uses the internet. So you will also need to go and use your cellular data or mobile data if you're out and about. Of course, if you're at home, you can go and use Wi-Fi. I think this is really convenient as well because let's say you don't have any mobile service or cellular service, but you're at home and connected to the internet, you can still go and send and receive messages, which is really convenient. That's it. That's how you can use iMessage. If you found this useful, then consider subscribing and liking the video.